Live from State Street in downtown Chicago, it's the 85th annual Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
From State Street in downtown Chicago, we welcome you to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade, wishing all of you a very happy Thanksgiving. We want to get this activity going right away, so let's get straight to the show. We have one of the nation's most popular and traditional holiday stage spectaculars for the entire family. Here's Cirque Dreams Holidays. Cirque Dreams Holidays can be seen at the Chicago Theater December 12th through the 16th.
I was so worried he was going to fall. He didn't
I can't
fall.
believe he made it. That was fantastic.
What a way to kick off the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Oh my gosh. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for coming out this morning. We said Uncle Dan's. They are our new sponsor. We're so excited to have the camping store as our new key sponsor this year.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fantastic day. I'm Dan Ponce along with Sarah Gindra, wishing all of you a very happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. So here's how it's going to work. The first hour of the show here is going to be right here in the performance area. And then we're going to kick off the parade.
And then we're going to be joined by Marcus Lemonis, who is really the driving force behind bringing Uncle Dan's to be our key sponsor here. Here's the head of the Camping World Holdings. And Dan, you know, no event is complete without a hashtag, right?
Absolutely. And what is our hashtag?
Hashtag Shy Parade, everybody. So share your pictures. If you got pictures from the parade, you watching the parade, getting your turkeys ready this morning. Shy Parade, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of those.
Absolutely. We have a fantastic lineup for you this morning. Performers from all over the country, all over the world. Let's get right to our first act here, the Black Ensemble Theater, featuring Studio One dance theater performance of Women of Soul, guides us through the life of some of the most powerful women of soul music. Today they are playing tribute to Aretha Franklin.
You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Hey, think, let your mind go and let yourself be free. Hey, freedom, 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 freedom. Rock steady, baby, that's what I feel now. Let's call this song exactly what it is. What it is, what it is. Rock steady. used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Oh, before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you're the key to my peace of mind. But you made me feel, make me feel, make me feel like I never
The Black Ensemble Theater, absolutely amazing this morning. Fantastic.
Did you prepare a performance for us?
I did not. I'm not going to
Come on,
perform today.
Ponce.
No, it's only going to be the emceeing thing. So.
Come on.
All right, so we are going to move along here. By the way, the weather, thank goodness, held up for us. It's a
It's
little
not
chilly out here.
bad.
We have a great turnout as we do every year.
Yeah, I brought some hand warmers in our crew room. There's a lot of hand warmer packets laying around.
We're going to need them throughout
You
the morning.
know,
here.
we're Chicago. We're used to this weather, right? We're used to this weather. We don't care.
I think, yeah. All right, let's move on here with the show here. With the final days of the Vietnam War as the backdrop, Miss Saigon charts the romance of an American GI and a local Vietnamese girl. Today we have the star from Miss Saigon, Emily Bautista, performing the song, I'd Give My Life for You.
You who I cradled in my arms, you asking as little as you can. Little snip of a little man. I know I'd give my life for you. Some nights I wake up reaching for him. I feel his shadow brush my head, but there's just moonlight on my bed. Was he a ghost? Was he a lie that made my body laugh and cry? Then by my side, the proof I see, his little one, God of the sun. Bring him to me. You will be who you want to be. You can choose whatever heaven grants, as long as you can have your chance. I swear I'd give my life for you. No one can stop what I must do. I swear I'd give my life for you.
Whew, beautiful.
Miss Saigon now playing at the Cadillac Palace Theater.
Another special treat for everyone. Again this year, you've seen him sing the national anthem at Cubs games. Chicago's very own John Vincent is going to sing us to break throughout our first hour. Take it away.
Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, I will show you around. I love it. Bet your bottom dollar you lose those blues in Chicago. Chicago, the town that Billy Sunday on State Street, that great street, I just want to say They do things they don't do on Broadway. Can I have a sip of that, brother? They have the time of their life. Saw a man, he was dancing with his wife in Chicago, my hometown. Chicago, Chicago.
Welcome back to Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Our next performance is by the most renowned Japanese drumming group in the Chicago area. Here now is Tsukasa Taiko. Tsukasa Taiko offers year-round group music classes, private lessons, and special workshops for traditional Japanese musical instruments. Hey, Dan.
Well, good morning. Some of you may know that December 3rd is the 200th birthday of the state of Illinois, and I'm joined now by Stuart Lane. Stuart, introduce yourself to our viewers.
I'm the Executive Director of the Illinois Bicentennial Office.
Fantastic, and I'm also joined by the 16th President of the United States, President Lincoln. Nice to have you here, sir.
It's good to be here.
Fantastic. So, Mr. Lane, tell us what the theme, the essence of this year's Illinois Bicentennial.
This past year, all across the state, we've been celebrating the people, places, events, innovations that have been born, built, and grown in Illinois over the past 200 years and have made us Illinois proud.
And tell us about some of this support you've received so far.
So every dollar we've spent has been donated by private funding, thanks to generous sponsors like Wintrust, the official bank of the Bicentennial. Their commitment to the community, they're our sponsors here today, really have driven us to our success.
So December 3rd is the birthday, big party planned at Navy Pier. Tell us about it.
Big party planned. We have entertainment by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, Buddy Guy, Kevin Cronin of REO Speedwagon, Abe Lincoln, and Miguel Cervantes will be doing a Gettysburg Address rap for the first time, a new musical composition. He's Hamilton in Chicago. And with the Illinois High School Musical Theater awardees, we'll be doing this original composition. It'll be a historic event, an emotional event, an entertaining
It's going to be
event.
fantastic. Really looking forward to it. President Lincoln, you ready?
Oh, yes. You know, since 1863, when I proclaimed Thanksgiving, I'm very happy to see that everyone is here to celebrate.
Right.
God bless America.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. President. Sarah, back over to you.
We got Abe Lincoln here. All right, guys, coming up next here, Waist Watchers. The musical takes a lighthearted and hilarious look at women dealing with their relationship to food, friendship, and fitness. Today, they're performing the song Getting in Shape.
5, 6, 7, 8. Step, knee, step, down, out, in, again. Step, knee, step, down, out, in, again. Step, knee, step, down, out, in, again. Step, knee, step, down. Now add a weight. Lean, 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 lean down. Lean, 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 lean down. Lean and lean and lean, lean down. Lean and lean. Tired? Keep pushing. Step up, arms down, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, and down. Step up, arms down, hold. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, ladies, let's keep those heart rates up because we are moving on to round one. A 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Ladies, gotta lose all that flab. Listen, ladies, better tone up your abs. Listen, ladies, if you wanna look fab, you got to stop complaining. Ladies, if you wanna look lean, listen, ladies, you don't need a machine. Do some yoga and you'll work up a sweat. And be glad that you have started at Miss Cook's Women's Gym. At Miss Cook's Women's Gym, we have everything that you will ever need. You look so good, oh yes, you will indeed. At Miss Cook's Women's Gym, at Miss Cook's Women's Gym, you can tighten your arms, you can firm up your chest, you can do what makes you feel the best. Here we go. Make sure that you work on your core. Let's go, Connie, get your tush off the floor. Feeling that you're gonna be slim. Exercising in my gym. At Miss Cook's Women's Gym. At Miss Cook's Women's Gym, we have everything that you will ever need. You look so good, oh yes, you will indeed. At Miss Cook's Women's Gym, come on! Here at Miss Cook's Women's Gym, you can tighten your arms, you can firm up your chest, you can do what makes you feel the best. I crave an apple tart and a Nutella cream, but that's just no good for my heart. I never felt this great, getting in shape.
Woo! Waist Watchers, the musical, is in an extended run at the Royal George Theatre through December 31st. I think that's something we may all need to take some tips on after eating today.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a nice fitness segment here right before we all have Thanksgiving
Oh my gosh,
dinner.
it's the beauty of being 8 months pregnant, though. The pregnancy pants, they're the best. They need to create holiday pants like that for men and women.
You
and
look
if you
fantastic.
create it out there, just give me 10%. That's all. You can take 2%,
That was
Dan.
fantastic. Sounds good. All right, let's move on with the show here. Our next act, it is the very merry Six Flags Great America Holiday in the Park. Performers with an exclusive preview of what Holiday in the Park has in store. They have a wonderful rendition of Jingle Bells prepared for us. Take it away.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse
This delightful new season of Holiday in the Park on select days and weekends until the end of the year features 19 rides, state-of-the-art light shows, and 15 unique holiday attractions, including Santa and Mrs. Claus. Much more from State Street when we come back.
And welcome back to Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm Amy Rutledge. Whether he is frenetically throwing paint at a canvas or carefully outlining an image, Elliot Fromm with Artbeat Live is always an explosive performance. And it's great to have him here on this Thanksgiving Day because giving is what your performance is really all about.
Yeah, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, into the world. Artbeat Live is all about giving. I have helped over the last 11 years numerous nonprofits and helped raise over $4 million with my artwork. So it's amazing to give back.
That is so fun to hear, and his performance is going to be pretty awesome. So I'm going to step back out of the way so I don't get splattered with paint. Let's watch him work. All right, we're going to continue to check in here with Elliot. He's done numerous performances and some big ones. We'll see how he does here coming up. Sarah and Dan?
A&A Ballet from here in Chicago is devoted to developing personality, independence, and artistry in young dancers. Today they are performing the final scene of the Art Deco Nutcracker.
From all across the world here today, but we love our neighbors to the north. Travel Wisconsin, Sarah Clavis came to join us. How's it going?
It's just going great. We're so excited to be here.
What made you guys want to come to Chicago to join us for the Thanksgiving Day Parade here?
Well, we love our Illinois neighbors. We just love to invite them to Wisconsin. And of course, we're here to say thank you for coming.
Why do you think so many Chicagoans love Wisconsin? And I know it's not just the cheese. Come on.
Well, it is cheese, of course, but it's also our great outdoor recreation. We have water everywhere, 15,000 inland lakes. We have 2 Great Lakes and the granddaddy of them all, the Mississippi River. And so it's fishing and boating and swimming and all of those great things.
And you guys will be in the parade later, but how can people find out more information about Travel Wisconsin?
Well, you go to travelwisconsin.com. And there you'll be able to order guides, you'll be able to find anything that you want about traveling in our great state. And of course, on any social media, we're there on them all and we want to engage with you.
Beautiful. Sarah Clavis, thanks so much for joining us with Travel Wisconsin. Dan, who do we have next?
All right, thanks guys. Ayodele Drum and Dance is a sisterhood of women who express themselves through African drum and dance. Today they are performing Tariba, which celebrates the initiation of girls when mothers and daughters dance together. Take it away.
Checking back in live with Elliot Fromm of Art Beats, and he is fast and furiously painting this amazing picture. Can you believe he just started a few minutes ago? Look how much he's already got done. I think that's just how he's actually keeping warm. Anybody get paint on him yet? Not yet? All right, so far everybody is clean over here. We're gonna come back and take a look at his final masterpiece right after this. And welcome back to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We are checking back in with Elliot Fromm, our live Art Beat Live artist who's putting the final touches on his work here. Look how fast he has managed to get this painting done. I actually was a little confused about what it was earlier because it was upside down. He painted the entire picture upside down. Elliot, how do you do this?
Oh, that's a hard thing to do upside down, but we get it done. A little surprise for everybody.
It looks, no, I actually made it stay away. Thank you so much, Elliot. Some great work done out here. Sarah and Dan, back to you guys.
All right, Amy, thank you. Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament in Schaumburg is here to perform for us now, a Chicago tradition. In myth and in legend, the knight and horse are forever linked, and today they are giving us a taste of one of their epic battles.
Good and gracious nobles, Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament is proud to present one of Queen Maria Isabella's prized Andalusian stallions and Her Majesty's Master of Horse. Now we present to you Her Majesty's Knights of the Realm. Here to honor today's festivities, they shall demonstrate their prowess at arms amidst the clash of sword and shield. and all of Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament, happy Thanksgiving.
Medieval Times in Schaumburg, fun option for parties, corporate events, and school outings.
All right, our Amy Rutledge has been everywhere today. Amy Rutledge earlier this morning checked in on the staging area by some of the floats. Take a look.
Hey there, guys. We are at State and Harrison with some of the stars of the show. The balloons are just getting inflated right now. Dana Mueller is with CD1 Price Cleaners. You guys are sponsoring the balloons this year. They're fantastic.
Awesome, great.
Why did you guys decide to get involved with the balloons?
So this year, we really wanted to do something special at CD1. So our customers are mostly based out of Chicago, so they live and work here. And that's where we're based too. That's where our headquarters are. So we were like, what better than to sponsor the balloons in the Chicago Thanksgiving Day Parade? And it just was a perfect fit. And so we're super excited to be here and sponsor the balloons.
Are you guys doing anything special for the holidays this year?
Yeah, we actually are. So we're sponsoring a number of family fun runs. So the Santa Hustle at Soldier Field on December 1st and the Cocoa Classic on December 8th in Deer Park. And then we're also sponsoring a lot of family activities during the holidays. So the Winter Wonderland in Des Plaines. And then we're also offering free hot chocolate during the whole month of December.
Fantastic. Yeah. We probably need that this morning. It's chilly out here. But keep your eye out for these guys as they head down the parade route. Dan and Sarah.
All right, Amy, thank you. Colorful costumes, intricate footwork, and dazzling acrobatics are the reason why this dance is often referred to as the heart and soul of Ukrainian dance. Here is the Ramavitsia Ukrainian Dance Ensemble of Chicago. Ukrainian community here in Chicago. Ramavitsia has made several tours around the world. Most recently, they performed in Spain. Fantastic performance.
All right, you guys ready for another treat from John Vincent? Woohoo! Take it away, John.
This is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of people too. People who smile at you, and each time I roam, Chicago is calling me home. Chicago, why I just grin like
Welcome back to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. One of the most popular Lithuanian folk dance groups in North America is Suktini's. They're here today continuing the celebration of the 100th anniversary of Lithuania's independence with their performance of Treptinuka.
A wonderful season gets underway tomorrow at Six Flags Holiday in the Park. Here with me now is Communications Manager Tess Clausen. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
All right, well, tell us what's new this season at Great America.
Yes, we have Holiday in the Park, and it's an absolutely incredible event, and it's the most thrilling holiday event in all of the Midwest, and it's coming right here.
Sounds good. Will the rides be running? Because a lot of people like to come out in the holidays. They want to ride the roller coaster.
Yes, absolutely, the rides will be running, and that's what makes this so unique, is there's so much to do, so many attractions at Holiday in the Park. You have cookie decorating, photos with Santa, spectacular shows. We have over 2 million lights throughout the park, and of course our thrilling coasters. Some of my favorites that are open are the Dark Knight, and of course a fan favorite, the Raging Bull.
Absolutely, these are all fantastic rides. So what is the best way to experience Holiday in the Park this season?
The best way to experience Holiday in the Park this season is by getting a season pass or membership. And right now we actually have a cyber sale going on where you can get up to 70% off on your season pass. And it's a great way to visit the park spring, summer, fall, and winter now for Holiday in the Park.
Tess Clausen from Six Flags Great America, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Sarah, back over to you.
All right, guys, our next act here, the Washing Art Troupe of Chicago promotes Asian performing arts through dance and music classes. Now today they're performing a Kung Fu program that demonstrates the powerful display of martial arts that's possible, but Dan, only after intensive training. goodness, I'm out of breath just watching them.
That was
Washing's
amazing.
mission is to promote the spirit of teamwork, serve the community, and encourage volunteerism through youth.
That was amazing.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade here in Chicago on State Street. Thanks so much for joining us.
The parade is kicking off at 9 a.m. Still plenty of time to come down here and say hello along State Street. We have acts from all over the country here and even all over the world, Sarah. In fact, this next group we want to introduce, they are all the way from Switzerland. They are returning for an encore performance here from the beautiful city of Zurich here. This is a band that's made up of their police officers from Zurich here. They have performed all over Europe, including London and Dublin. It's going to be absolutely amazing here. Also featured in this next performance here is Lisa Stoll. She is playing the Alphorn, which is a long wooden natural horn used by mountain dwellers in the Swiss Alps. Take it away. All the way from Zurich, Switzerland, the Zurich City Police Band. What an amazing performance here. Their musical director, Marcel Senzhauer, is retiring after 16 years at the conclusion of this performance tour. Welcome to Chicago.
All right, time for another classic from Chicago's very own John Vincent as we head to break.
I see those trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful
world.
A blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful
world.
Welcome back to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Up next, the Django is a two-sided drum with different pitches and is used in traditional Korean dance. Here now to perform from the Django dance is the Adok Lee Chicago Korean Dance Company.
Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm Sarah Gindra, joined by Dan Ponce. And Dan, you of course are a Dan.
I'm a Dan, and I'm also an
You're
uncle.
an uncle. This is not your parade, though. You can't keep trying to claim it as
no,
your
and
own.
people keep reaching out to me on Twitter asking if the Uncle Dan's Parade was named after me. It is not, unfortunately. I do not own an outdoor equipment company. We're certainly happy to have them as our sponsor this year.
Yes, you guys, we have so much more for you. The parade kicks off at 9 o'clock. And if you've got kids, keep them around. Lots of inflatables. And I don't want to give anything away, but I think a guy by the name of Santa.
He's going to be joining us a little bit later here. Fantastic. So
All right.
what's up next?
Absolutely, guys. The next act is Renacer Boliviano. They're here to perform a corporales. This is a traditional Andean dance originated in La Paz, Bolivia.
Caporales 100%.
Olivia for more than 25 years. Thanks so much for coming out, you guys. Time to head back to the South staging area. It's almost parade time, so let's check in with Amy Rutledge.
Hey guys, we are at the corner of Balbo and State. A chilly morning out here this morning, but a lot of fun. We are with the Ozinga turkey truck. Paul Ozinga here is co-owner. You guys are always a favorite here at the parade. Celebrating a big year, 90 years.
That's right, Amy. Yep. This year is our 90th year in business. And throughout the year, we've been celebrating 90 acts of kindness throughout Chicagoland, sharing with everybody. But yeah, we're very excited. Fourth generation owners, leaders of the company, and it's just been a great year, and we're really proud to be in the parade this year.
So Timmy the turkey, do I understand that he's actually named after one of your brothers?
Yeah, that's right. Maybe one of the advantages or disadvantages of being the youngest brother of six of us, actually. But really, it's just the only name that rhymes with turkey. So Timmy the turkey.
Poor Timmy.
Yeah, poor Timmy.
Somebody had to be it. Yeah, keep an eye out for Timmy the turkey. He'll be rolling through the TV zone a little bit later, and such a fun truck to see. We love having him out there every year. Sarah and Dan, back to you guys.
All right, Amy, thank you. Well, Chicago is home to one of the most vibrant Mexican communities in the entire world. The Ballet Folclórico Sones Mexicanos is a group of young people who promote Mexican folk dances from various regions of the country. Viva Mexico! This popular Mexican art evolved drastically from the pre-Hispanic era where the gods were revered through dance. The Ballet Folclórico Sones Mexicanos. Before we head to break here, we're going to send it back over to John Vincent, and I believe that he is singing with a Chicago police officer. John.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, my sweet home, Chicago? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hide hey, baby, don't you wanna go?
Welcome back to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We're kicking it off here with the Crystal Lake Strikers Drumline. They're going to be wearing their retro
Hey,
bowling
good
strips
morning.
here. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. This is it, Dan.
We are so
The
excited
parade
here.
part.
The weather held out. The first hour was fantastic here, and now the parade is finally going to roll. And there's still a couple hours to come down here to State Street and join us.
Yes, so here we go. Again, it's the Crystal Lake Strikers Drumline, wearing their retro bowling shirts and carrying their zebra print drums. Strikers are widely acclaimed in parades and performances across the country.
All right, here's a fun for you here. Travel Wisconsin helps visitors discover the best kind of fun there is, real Wisconsin fun. The state's playful spirit can be found in everything from small town gems and big city festivals to world-class attractions that are perfect for the whole family. We welcome our neighbors to the north from the great state of Wisconsin.
All
And you
right,
can
up
plan
next
your
here,
own.
the Stewart's Creek High School Band from Smyrna, Tennessee. 200 members under the direction of Michael Chester. Let's take a listen.
This is their first appearance in this parade. From Smyrna, Tennessee.
I see someone hot on their tail back there. Little Flintstone coming our way shortly.
The Red Hats and Purple Chaps from Indiana. They are an energetic group of experienced horsewomen who love to engage the crowds. They make their way up the parade route this morning. Their members range in age from 18 to 80, sometimes including 3 generations of women in their shared love of horses.
Hello, ladies. Looking good.
And a note here that riders over the age of 50 get to wear the red hats.
Aha. Oh, yes, the Red Hat Club. Here it is, Dan. Yabba dabba doo. Did you like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Did I get it?
Very good.
Fred Flintstone, presented today by CD1.
Absolutely. Good to see Big Fred there. The Little General is Canadian Pacific's newest award-winning miniature train. The train is a quarter-scale model of a General Electric locomotive.
Look at that. My son would die to ride on that. That's awesome. I feel like we're at a train crossing right now.
Yep, the horn definitely works there. CP employees and their families are at the heart of the mini train program, volunteering countless hours to decorate, maintain, and operate Little General. Welcome to Chicago.
All right, up next here, Dick's Last Resort presents the Marist High School Band from right here in Chicago. 100 members under the direction of Andrew Cray. Let's listen in. In Chicago to participate in the Tournament of Roses Parade. Very cool.
Okay, to know Chicago is to know Garrett's Popcorn. Here comes our friend.
I can smell it. Can you smell it?
I can, absolutely here. This float is titled Like No Other. It is dressed in a signature style, featuring two festive 15-foot tall signature striped tins pouring white fluffy clouds of Garrett's Popcorn into the crowd, and chefs handcrafting Garrett Popcorn's secret family recipes.
Stand up, Dan, get us some.
Yep.
Toss it up here.
Toss it up here.
Toss it up here.
Yep.
They didn't hear us.
At least our crew got some, that's good.
Oh, that smells
A
good.
Chicago tradition since 1949. Great to have you here.
All right, guys, stay with us. We're going to have much more coming up from you from the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade right here on State Street in Chicago. Stay with us.
Welcome back to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Moving along with our parade here, the Marching Wildcats from Thornwood High School, 60 members under the direction of Dwayne Sanders. Today they are performing In the Stone by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
The crew battles King Boreas and his 4 Wind Brothers, who also have royal guards to protect them and bring back horns to the lands for people to enjoy summer. We're told they have defeated King Boreas and his royal guards every year at the Winter Carnival dating back to 1886, and they participate throughout the year in charity events to raise money for several organizations. Very nice.
All the way from St. Paul, Minnesota, welcome to Chicago.
And go away.
And this float you see here continues their tradition here from St. Paul.
And they do a lot of...
here's the fight we were talking about.
Right.
It's going down. Okay, we're all friends again.
All right.
All friends again.
They made up very quickly. It's that typical Minnesota, though.
Yeah,
I mean, they're very nice in there. Very nice. They make up quickly. They don't hold a grudge.
Oh no, we spoke too soon. Okay, we're friends again.
Always nice to have our friends from Minnesota here in Chicago. Moving along here, the Michigan City Soul Steppers drill team. These youths, young adults, known nationwide for their outstanding high energy and tight precision routines, always accompanied by their powerful drum line. Listen in.
Looking good, guys. Up next here, the Southland College Prep High School Ambassador Marching Eagles from Richton Park. We've got 125 members under the direction of Joseph Lawrence. Their music selection today is The Brighter Side of Christmas by Len Goldstein.
This is their second time joining us here in this parade. Good to have them back. Moving along here, this is the Ogle County 4-H horse drill team from North Central Illinois. All members of the team are 4-H members and range in age from 11 to 18. They were formed back in 1996. They practice at least once a week, sometimes more.
Followed by the shovel and garbage, right?
That's right. That's an important cleanup crew right there.
Oh, my
Anyone who has a horse.
Oh, look at these cuties. This next group has brought the sounds and look of Hawaii to Chicago for the last 35 years. It is a favorite of the parade, the Barefoot Hawaiian. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Dan, if you thought you were cold, look at these guys.
Yep, they have to live up to their name, Barefoot Hawaiian.
With Hawaiian, Polynesian, Tahitian, and fire dancers, you can see the palm trees swaying in the background there. Oh my goodness. At least they have the fire to keep them warm, right? The Chicago Chinese Culture and Arts Society presents Chicago Chinese Come Give Thanks. 10 fashion model riders in ethnic Chinese festival costumes on the float you see there.
The Chinese scene features colorful lanterns and auspicious dragons. Chicago, of course, home to a very vibrant Chinese community.
Now that looks a lot warmer. I like those robes. We got to get some of those.
We will be back for more from the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
All right,
State
stay
Street.
with us.
Welcome back to State Street in beautiful downtown Chicago.
Woohoo!
The Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Look at that view. Gorgeous.
Moving along here, one of the goals of Casa de la Cultura Guatemalteca is to let the world know that Guatemala is the heart and soul of the Mayan world. Today their folkloric attire and other images represent the Mayan culture. Welcome to Chicago. Glad to have you here. Moving along here, the Central High School Band of Pirates from Burlington, Illinois. 140 members under the direction of Jim Strike.
Marching band, Dan?
I have not.
Not as easy as it looks.
No,
These guys are good.
It's the first appearance in this parade since 2007. Glad to have them back.
that next here. The Soul Harbor Ranch Animal Therapy Program from Barrington provides comfort, healing, happiness, and love. Look at those mini horses. They offer several programs and visit retirement communities, homes for the disabled, libraries, hospice, hospitals. If that can't brighten up your day, I don't know what can.
Well, my wife is texting me now that she wants me to adopt one of them to bring home to my daughter. I don't think it's going to happen. They look very happy with who they're with now. So.
Oh, look at the unicorn one. Your daughter would love her.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Well, Sarah, I'm sure you know, December 3rd, a big birthday for us in Illinois, 200 years. The Illinois Bicentennial Commission,
I've already got the cake, Dan.
Office of the Governor, and Wintrust present the Illinois Bicentennial Float. Our 16th president standing there proudly, land of Lincoln. Like the Bicentennial, Wintrust was born, built, and grown in Illinois, Chicago's bank. They're proud to sponsor this important milestone because they know the value of this area and recognize the things that make our state so great, like this parade. So everyone at Wintrust, wishing you a happy and safe holiday season.
And the theme here is Illinois Proud. They have highlights of what it means to have been born, built, or grown in Illinois.
Happy birthday,
Born
Illinois.
and bred, baby. All right, look at this. Ozinga Concrete on its 90th anniversary presents Timmy the Turkey. Did you know that Timmy can normally be spotted gobbling up a diet of sand, stone, cement, water, Dan?
I did not know that.
Mixes, delivers that concrete all over Chicagoland.
Yeah, although Timmy the Turkey is the youngest member of the Ozinga family, weighs a whopping 36,000 pounds on an empty stomach.
Oh, who do we have here?
All right, here comes everyone's favorite whirling wild man, the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes, presented today by C. everyone here. So
Look at these RVs. This is what Dan needs.
You know what I thought was interesting? I had a chance to watch from the side for the first hour to see the international flavor that Chicago brings to the table that a lot of people don't know. They think Midwest. Chicago is such an international city, and it's really...
It really is, and depending on different parts of the city, you can find so many vibrant communities, the Korean community, the Mexican community, the Chinese community. It really is a fantastic...
Makes you proud to be an American.
No
sure.
question about it.
Yes. Dan, more RVs for you.
What's the total
Look at
attendance
this.
today?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Because it took me an hour and a half to get here.
You're stumping us now.
took
Did
me
it
an
really
hour
take you that
to get
long?
here,
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
Gotta be
You
a
should have
million
called. I
people
wish
here.
you knew a traffic reporter to call.
I do. But she was here.
Right, exactly. Check this out. Next, Bentley's Pet Stuff.
So do you know the history on this business?
No, tell us.
So this is a business that was on my show about 3 years ago. It was
The Profit?
Yeah, it was on the
Okay.
show The Profit. Had 3 stores and now has 90 stores.
Unbelievable.
It's owned by a husband and wife who basically give their life to adopting children.
Oh, how nice.
And it's natural pet food, so it's great.
How many businesses have you brought up like that?
A lot. We'll just leave it at that. They don't all work out. But
I
this
had
one
an
did.
idea today for holiday pants for men and women, like
Okay.
maternity pants
Okay.
that you could wear during the holidays.
Make note of it, Marcus. Make note of it.
Dan,
He's
what do I
just
do?
staring blindly
Right.
at me.
Hard
Come
Rock
on.
Cafe Chicago presents the Mighty Marching Machine from Pebblebrook High School in Mableton, Georgia. This is a suburb of Atlanta, 180 members under the direction of Euless Kirkdahl and Isaac Wimberly. Welcome to Chicago from Georgia. Let's listen in.
All the way from Georgia, thanks for joining us. Oh, now here's the camping we're talking about. Pathway to Adventure, Boy Scouts of America presents the Holiday Camping Float. Doing some fishing out there. Scouts on the float featuring lighted trees, tents, snow, a little cooking area, and some sleds. We serve more than 21,000 youth members and includes nearly 8,000 adult volunteers.
It's the right time of year to do that.
Yeah.
The Boy
Little
Scouts.
marshmallow.
No glamping there. That's the real camping right there.
But these young men know how to get out and get it done. This is great. Midwest Appliance Parts.
Oh,
they're
dear.
presenting the Redford Township Unicycle Club from
Wow.
Michigan, the oldest unicycle club in the United States.
Woo.
They've been active since 1975. And you know what they did? They recently hosted the National Unicycle Championship. Many of the riders you see today are current and former national champions.
Wow, look at
Wow.
this. Let's enjoy some of these
Seems
tricks.
like an easier way to get to work in Chicago.
That is crazy.
If you don't want to take the L,
How
don't
do
know about
they
the
do
ice.
that?
all right, we got another band here. Marcus, tell us about them.
Right, the Southern Boone Marching Eagles from Ashland, Missouri, all the way from Missouri.
Sweet.
60 members under the direction of Andrew Marjama. This is their 3rd appearance in this Thanksgiving Day parade.
All right, Marcus, we can't thank you enough for joining us here in the
Thank
booth
you so
here.
much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have
All right,
fun.
absolutely.
Can't
well,
wait
much
to
more.
hear when you take Dan camping.
We'll see you soon.
All right, stay with us, everybody. More coming up from Chicago. Up ahead.
Welcome back to State Street, a staple of pretty much every street festival here in Chicago. The Jesse White Tumbling Team, wowing audiences in Chicagoland and worldwide since 1959. Currently, they have nearly 150 members Both male and female are required to stay away from gangs, drugs, alcohol, stay in school, and maintain a minimum C average. They have 7 different units. And get this, they give more than 1,500 performances every year. Every year.
About 1,200 just at WGN.
Right.
They are awesome. Woo! The crowd goes wild.
Yeah, they love it.
All right, guys, our next float here is from Dongfang, based in Naperville. Dongfang Chinese Performing Arts Association is a nonprofit organization with 150 performers in 5 different groups. Beautiful. The float you see there features traditional Chinese folk dances, songs, and characters from famous stories.
The Kelly High School Marching Trojans, a staple of the southwest side of Chicago since 1933, with 125 members under the direction of Michael McCain.
Talk about decorating your instruments. Look at that. That is so cool.
This is their 9th appearance with us at this parade.
All right, next up here, 2 men and a truck from Michigan. It's the largest franchise moving company in North America. The company started in 1985, and today they have decorated one of their 26-foot trucks here in the Thanksgiving spirit. Look at that.
Definitely see a lot of those trucks around Chicago.
Absolutely. All right, next we're going to check in with our own Amy Rutledge, who has a special guest in a convertible. Amy, what's up?
Yeah, I have a very special guest with me today. Reality TV star Jenny Poulos is joining us, braving the Chicago cold. Chicago! And Chicago holds a really good place in your heart.
It does. It is my second home. My husband is from here and his whole family, and it's one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's lovely this morning, so thankful to be here.
Even a little chilly, and you have a very special group of people with you today.
I do. This is my daughter Aliana, my dear friend Kelly Cervantes, who is a board member for CURE, which is Citizens United for Research on Epilepsy, and my nephew, and my hero, Nicholas Contaxis, who has suffered 50,000 seizures in his life. We're here for his art show this weekend at Tao Chicago, which is Saturday night. You can go to nicholascontaxis.com for more details. And our whole family's just thankful because miracles are out there. They are out there.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for being here, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Thank you.
Sarah, thanks so much, Amy. Wonderful cause there. Look at this, you guys. Presented by Uncle Dan's Outdoor Store. Chicago Wheel Jam Cirque Experience. It's a sport for everyone on different levels, for every age, at 6 Chicago venues. Think they're getting dizzy?
This is crazy here. The sport is organized in about 30 countries, and it engages the whole body here, but it is low impact at the same time. You have to be very strategic.
Could
when
you
that wheel
imagine
comes around.
getting on one of those after the
No.
Thanksgiving meal today?
The Cirque Experience Wheel Jam, the first organized competitive and recreational program in the U.S.
All right, next here representing the state of Iowa is the Mount Vernon High School Marching Band. They're a drum corps style of band decked out in maroon, white, and black uniforms.
All right, this is the Ray of Hope Riders from Lowell, Indiana. They're a drill team of 8 brave women of Mexican descent who ride side saddle while executing 12 precision exercises at a full gallop.
All right, guys, stay with us. We're going to have much more from Chicago, from the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade up ahead.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? He is right here in Chicago with us today, and he is presented by CD1 Prize Cleaners.
I was waiting for you to do that, Dan.
Right. And I got no way with it. It wasn't one for you kids. How about this? Since 1969, first broadcast.
Wow. Taking a stroll down State Street today.
Absolutely. Good to have her.
All right, guys, next we've got the Wes Johnson High School Marching Band from Garner, North Carolina. 100 members under the direction of Lucas Mead. Let's listen in. Band from North Carolina. Keep in mind, we are across the country right now. Anyone, North Carolina, anywhere in the country on WGN America can watch. Call your friends. Call your grandma, your grandpa. This is their first appearance in this parade. Looking great.
Welcome to our friends from North Carolina. Moving along here, the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Chicago. They join us now, and they are representing their culture with colorful costumes and traditional sports and dance.
Beautiful costumes, wow.
HI Chicago presents the Bishop Knoll Marching Warriors from Hammond, 65 members under the direction of Rocco Carioto. Off a concert tour in New York City, including a performance at Carnegie Hall.
Ooh. We're way cooler than Carnegie Hall, right?
Absolutely.
All right, check this out. Kinsale Contracting Group presents the Thistle and Heather Highland Dancers. They're Scottish Highland Dancers, and they're wearing those traditional colorful tartan kilts. I'd also like to thank Kinsale Contracting Group for providing many of the operational supplies that have been used in today's parade. Big thanks to them.
And moving along here, this is the Rebecca McCarthy School of Dance in Algonquin. They are a high-kicking, fast-paced, energetic performance group that offers classes year-round for ages 2 through adults. They performed all over the world: Ireland, Disney World, Alaska, all over the U.S., including Texas, Missouri, all throughout Chicago.
Punjabi Cultural Society of Chicago, depicting a Punjabi Indian wedding scene with the bride and groom in traditional colorful attire there. The Punjabi Cultural Society of Chicago organizes sports, educational, musical, and dance events throughout the year. Dan, this is their 10th appearance in our parade. That'll get you dancing. All right, guys, stay with us here. We're going to have much more coming up from the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Don't go away. We are live on State Street.
Welcome back to State Street in beautiful downtown Chicago. The Grand Marshal of today's parade, the one and only Bugs Bunny. And Amy Rutledge has the exclusive interview. Hey, Amy.
Hey there, guys. I have little boys at home, and Sarah, I know you do, who are going to be very jealous of my next interview. The incomparable Bugs Bunny, the Grand Marshal of today's parade. How does it feel to be the Grand Marshal, Bugs?
What's up, Doc? It's an honor to be the Grand Marshal of the 85th Annual Chicago Thanksgiving Parade. I want to wish everyone at home watching the parade a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the show. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
And happy Thanksgiving to you, Bugs Bunny. I tell you, it's like riding with a rock star, the cheers we've been getting up and down the streets. Have a great Thanksgiving, Bugs Bunny. Sarah and Dan, back to you guys.
She's got to claim those cheers as her own.
No question about it.
This group here, made up of family and friends of Herder Farms, has enjoyed riding in the parade for more than 15 years. You ready to hear who we've got out here, Dan?
Yep.
Appaloosa, Quarter, Saddlebreds, and Paints, ridden by friends and family. All these horses here have one thing in common. They are all bred to work cattle. And, of course, to walk down State Street on Thanksgiving Day.
Reminds me of the movie City Slickers, doesn't it? All right, moving along here, we would like to welcome the Indianapolis Chinese Community Center Incorporated. The organization's mission is to provide high-quality educational, health, cultural, and social service programs that contribute to cultural diversity in Indiana. To be successful in the dance, the head of the dragon must be able to coordinate with the body movement to match the timing of the drum, and then the dragon tail must keep in time with the head movements.
All right, guys, stay with us here. We're going to have much more coming up for you after the break. Thanks for joining us for the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade from here in Chicago on the beautiful State Street. Welcome back to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade, all the way from Georgia. It's the Pride of the Pickens Marching Band. Their marching band is a traditional corps-style band that performs at football games, community parades, and competitions. Let's take a listen.
Mercedes-Benz of Chicago has provided high-end luxury performance vehicles and world-class guest service to the Chicagoland community for many years. And we'd like to thank Mercedes-Benz of Chicago for providing SUVs, convertibles, and vans to the parade. Hoping they're going to give me a ride home. Not counting on it, but guy can hope.
Hey, look, it's Rudolph. They'll pick you up.
I'm trying to flag them down now. They're not seeing me. But some.
Oh, look at this. Brookfield Zoo presents Holiday Magic, a warm family tradition in the Chicago area's largest lights festival. Saturdays and Sundays in December, plus all week December 26th through the 31st. You can see...
All right, well, leaping down our parade route to all the way from Zurich, Switzerland.
And you know who hosted them this last week? Dick's Last Resort. Thanks to them.
These performers will spread cheer all over the park at Six Flags this holiday season. Holiday in the Park features 2 million dazzling LED lights, one-of-a-kind spectacular shows. Of course, the roller coasters will be open. More than 40 mesmerizing rides, shows, and holiday attractions, sure to be something for everyone to enjoy at the all-new Holiday in the Park at Six Flags Great America, weekends and select days tomorrow through December 31st.
And if you watch WGN regularly, you know we have a roller coaster bureau chief,
We do.
Marcus Lashak, keeping you updated on all that information.
I actually think he's wearing the reindeer costume right now. I
That
have
may
to
be
check
him.
my sources. I have to check my sources, but... All right, fantastic.
Oh, I see more mini horses, Dan.
All right.
This is Bertrand's Miniature Horses from Watseka, Illinois. Miniature horses have been around for hundreds of years. They were used as pets, actually, for all the royal families of Europe. They were imported to the United States in the early 1900s and used in coal mines until modern machinery took their place. Bertrand's has more than 100 miniature horses at their ranch.
Yeah, my wife's texting me again. She wants me to bring one home for our daughter. It's not going to
She
happen.
really wants one.
It's not going to happen. Just enjoy the
You
pictures
could fit
for
that
now.
in your car. Come on. Might look a little funny going down the expressway.
Well, there's probably room. I'll take the dog. That little guy.
some little cowboys on those horses.
It's a beautiful shot of State Street there. What a turnout on this beautiful Thanksgiving Day. And the weather's not too cold. It's a little chilly, right?
It's not bad.
It feels pretty good right there. Everyone's in a good mood.
It could always be worse, right?
And moving along here, Sheridan Grand Chicago presents the Johnstown Johnny Big Red Band from Johnstown Monroe High School. This is in Ohio, about 25 miles east of Columbus. 175 members under the direction of Mark Zarillo. All right, welcome to Chicago from Ohio.
Oh, look at this, Dan. I'm afraid of no ghost.
Yeah.
Presented by Uncle Dan's Outdoor Store. Our next unit here, the Windy City Ghostbusters. Kept Chicago ghost free since 2013. This is a group of Chicago Ghostbuster enthusiasts who make and wear their own movie-accurate costumes. This is a crowd favorite. People loving this one. They do appearances to help support La Rabida Children's Hospital. Very cool.
Ghostbusters looking strong. All right, Illinois' newest official children's hospital is St. Anthony Hospital, and they have a new mascot, Little Tony. He is a life-size lovable teddy bear and exemplifies the core values of St. Anthony Hospital and gives patients of all ages another reason to smile. We will have much more from the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade from State Street right after this.
Welcome back to the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade live in Chicago. You're looking at the CAUS Regional Center of the Greater Chicago area presenting the Learning Chinese Float. The Shilin Association and Chinese School Association promotes learning the language and enjoying the Chinese culture.
Such a vibrant Chinese community here in Chicago. Looking good there, fantastic.
Oh, pumping the crowd
Look
up,
who's
here we go.
You might recognize these talented young folks here, the Harlem Globetrotters.
This is the stars of the team, Zeus McClurkin and Champ Thompson. The Globetrotters are celebrating Thanksgiving here in Chicago, where the team was founded more than 90 years ago. Making it look easy, right?
That's right. Their brand new fan-powered world tour comes to the United Center and Allstate Arena. That's December 27th and 28th. They're going to play more than 250 cities throughout North America through April.
And here we have Latinicity presenting the Charro Associations of Illinois.
Charreria is the national sport of Mexico, similar to the American rodeo with a variety of competitive equestrian activities. Charreria originated with the arrival of horses from Spain in the 16th century. We're dropping all kinds of history here today, Sarah.
We're so knowledgeable.
Right,
I didn't know I knew this much.
We'd like to thank Latinicity for hosting our parade VIPs this morning. Moving along here, the DeKalb High School Marching Barbs, 120 members, under the direction of Stephen London. And they're going to be performing here An American Christmas by Robert W. Smith.
Look who we've got hot on the tail of the Marching Barbs here. That's right, it's Bugs Bunny, presented today. From cartoons to comics to films, Bugs Bunny, obviously one of the world's most loved characters. In 2002, TV Guide actually named Bugs Bunny the greatest cartoon character of all time. Did you know he has a star on the Walk of Fame
That's
in Hollywood?
well deserved. A well-deserved star. All right, our favorite NHL team, the Chicago Blackhawks, opening a hockey house pop-up shop on Wacker in Michigan. It's going to be open to all fans starting Friday throughout December and leading into the Winter Classic early next year. Again, it's called the Hockey House. Will be filled with one-of-a-kind team exhibits, exclusive Winter Classic merchandise. And you can learn more here at ChicagoBlackhawks.com for more information. Go Hawks!
Isn't it your dream to ride the Zamboni?
It is.
This is your chance, man. You don't need ice. Run on out there. All right, Uncle Dan's Outdoor Store is proud to present the Curie Metropolitan High School for the Performing and Technical Arts from here in Chicago. Cool reindeer costumes. Curie's dancers described as athletic, fluid, dynamic, and part of a driving force in the contemporary dance scene. Ranging in age from 16 to 18. They won awards in Italy, Spain, and of course throughout the Chicago area. Congrats to them.
The Thornton Township High School Marching Wildcats from Harvey. Joining us today, 60 members under the direction of James W. Renter III.
This is their 9th appearance in this parade. Looking good, everybody. All right, guys, stay with us. Much more coming up after the break from the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade here in Chicago.
Welcome back, and look who we have here, some familiar faces. Welcome back, and look, some very familiar faces. Let's send it down to Amy. Hey, Amy.
Lots of familiar faces out here right now, right? I think this is the party float. We have got Bozo, of course, Tanya Francisco, Morgan Goldmore, Sean Lewis, Tom Skilling, Dean Richards, Paul Lisnick, and Joe Donlin from WGN here. Tom, it's kind of chilly out today.
Amy, you've got the warmest hat on the parade route. That's a beautiful hat. It's chilly, but it could be worse, as you well know, as my weathercasting colleague here. What a fun time, huh?
Such a great time, such a great time. I think we were definitely on the party float. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody from the folks here at WGN.
We may be a little biased, but best news in Chicago, right?
We are not biased at all. There's Morgan, a little chilly, but she's doing great.
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
What a great group.
All right.
All right, guys, here's the Titanium Sound from the Hopewell High School in Huntersville, North Carolina. 100 members under the direction of Eugene Diggs II. want to mess with these guys. The Chicago Swordplay Guild. The Guild is a modern school of swordsmanship and martial arts. Teaches like the ancient European fencing schools from the 14th to 17th centuries. This is their 6th time in the parade and perform grand shows and demonstrations in the surrounding areas.
Presented by Uncle Dan's Outdoor Store, it is the Blazing Trojans Marching Band representing Bloom Township High School in Chicago Heights. Joining us today, 92 members under the direction of Michael Bilecki. Up next here we have Ballet Folklorico Yolotzin. It's a dance troupe from East Chicago, Indiana. The group includes children from all over Indiana who meet daily to learn the traditional dances of Mexico. Dressed here today in the traditional costume of the state of Jalisco. Beautiful. Refuge Productions serves as the Family Christian Center's production company in Munster, Indiana. This winter season, they highlight their production of Scrooge. It showcases the dynamics of Ebenezer Scrooge's cruel, cold life, while then transforming to cheerful and giving. From Munster, Indiana. Going to take a quick break. We'll be back with much more from State Street in beautiful downtown Chicago right after this. Welcome back to State Street in Chicago. The Chicago Human Rhythm Project is presenting the national anthem of tap dance, the Shim Sham. They build community through rhythm by representing American tap dance and contemporary percussive arts in world-class style, and they are about to celebrate their 30th anniversary. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. You knew that was coming, Sarah. Come on. Uncle Dan's Outdoor Store presented the 501st Rebel Legions from Westmont.
What? That's my hometown, baby.
Westmont, the best Mont.
Shout out to the Smont.
They are the world's largest Star Wars costuming group.
Wow, look at that.
Some stormtroopers there. There's good old Darth, looking good. He looks a little grumpy. It's an all-volunteer organization with the purpose of bringing together costume enthusiasts under a collective identity. They have raised millions of dollars for charities around the world.
I have a feeling they're going to get stopped a lot for pictures after this parade.
There's the Emperor. There's Obi-Wan. All right, congratulations.
Very cool. All right, this is the Falun Dafa Association from Richton Park. The float here decorated with fabric lotus flowers of various sizes and white clouds there. Falun Gong practitioners wearing traditional exercise suits. They stand or sit to demonstrate the peaceful 5 sets of Falun Dafa exercises. Falun Dafa is a traditional Chinese self-cultivation practice that improves mental and physical wellness. We could all use that this time of the year, couldn't we?
You're absolutely right about that. The Chicago Spirit Brigade, a community-based fundraising organization for groups who provide direct care services to people with life-threatening challenges. They raise money for 30 Chicagoland and regional organizations. Nice to have them with us this morning.
Give me some spirit fingers.
Chicago Spirit Brigade. With us this morning, the Mount Moriah Transformer Music Masters Band from the Royal Bahamas Police Force in Nassau.
Did you say Bahamas?
Sure did. What? 120 members under the direction of Theodore Campbell.
Wow. Attention going on the street.
That's right. The guy's
Whoa,
like, yeah, I got
whoa.
this. Easy on the gas.
Here we go, here we go.
I suddenly want to watch the movie Fast and Furious.
Do you think they all name their cars? Oh, revving it up.
They're like, we could be going a lot faster right now, but we're just going to let you enjoy our cool cars.
You really let them rip it down State Street? Oh, boy.
Moving along here, Move Me Soul is in residence at the Chicago Park District's Austin Town Hall Cultural Center's Arts Partners in Residence program, which unites artists and communities in Chicago parks. Move Me Soul is a community-based youth dance company that encourages creative expression and empowerment through dance and partners with many organizations, including After School Matters. More information on their website, chicagoparkdistrict.com.
All right, guys, stay with us. We're going to have much more after the commercial break. From Chicago, it's the Uncle Dan's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Welcome back. I'm Dan Ponce along with Sarah Ginger. And we just want to take a quick opportunity to thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Thanksgiving
People
Day.
across the country tuning in this morning. Thanks so much. What a beautiful morning here in Chicago. I can only imagine the smells in people's kitchens right now.
I know everyone's getting ready to have a wonderful Thanksgiving feast. A lot to be thankful for on this holiday. And we've had a great time with you this morning. And who do we have here, Sarah?
Oh, okay, so this is the Chicago Boys acrobatic team. Do you remember them? They were on America's Got Talent. So good. It's a group of inner city young men and boys. They perform stunts and tricks. They were on season 8 of America's Got Talent. Woo! Could you even do that without the jump rope?
No.
Now, to be part of this team formed by Tim Shaw, you have to remain in school. You can't be associated with gangs, drugs, alcohol, or tobacco.
See, that's something I might be able to do. I could do the jump rope. They just swing me around.
My.
Whoa.
Look at that. Woo.
Oh, that's great. Great to have them with us this morning.
Amazing.
Moving along here, Cloggin' Craze is a group based in New Lenox. Cloggin dates back to the 1700s in the Appalachian Mountains and is considered the forerunner to tap dancing. And today's participants represent the South Suburbs and range in age from 5 to 75.
Well, we had a group from the Bahamas. Now, Dan, we've got Puerto Rico. Latinicity presents the Segunda Unidad Macana Marching Band from Gloria Amborero Olivera School in Puerto Rico. 82 members here under the direction of Armando Guerrero. Today here they're performing Latin American Christmas sequences. Isn't it? The first group from Puerto Rico to perform in our parade here.
That's right. We hope we get to show them Division Street. Chicago, of course, home to a wonderful Puerto Rican community. Let's listen. Broadcast around the country, WGN America presents Pro Dance Elite Team and USA dancers from Algonquin. The new age of dance studios training tomorrow's stars today. These dancers represented the USA in hip-hop and high-energy jazz dance performances throughout China and Europe. Their instructors and choreographers are world-renowned dancers who fine-tune the students' skills and help build self-confidence to succeed in the dance world.
This here is the Ocoee High School Marching Knights from Ocoee, Florida, near Orlando. 225 members under the direction of Bernie Hendricks Jr.
Oh, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
Sing it, baby, sing
Comet
it.
and Cupid. I can go on. There's Rudolph there with his shiny red glowing nose and his amazing antlers. Presented by CD1.